Hello everyone, Dusty Unicorn here. Today I thought I'd just share with you me working on some, painting basically. As you can see, I kind of have some things, sorry for the shake. I have some things here. These are big playing cards. They will be cut in half, but right now what I'm doing is I'm painting on them. Now I watched Rebecca do this, and I will link her down below. She's making a chunky journal, and I saw that and just fell in love with it. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do this. So of course, you know, hey, why finish one project when I can start another? So yeah, so we are going to be working, just painting right now. And some of my paint's not really good paint, but whatever. And I have a fan above me, so if I move myself a bit, we won't shake. There we are. And the reason why these doilies are here are because they're going to go one on each side. So before I cut them, I want to paint them, then I'm going to put the doily here, and then I'm going to cut it in half so that the doily's on there. And then we'll be doing some stamping and some stenciling and stuff. I love these stamps, so I want to try them out on here. So yeah. What else? I bought some ephemera yesterday. We have stencils, tons of stencils. So I want to bring you guys on my journey doing this. So I guess it'll be a series. I won't sit here and do it all at once. That's a long time to watch. I mean, if you don't mind watching something that long, then that's fine. But right now, let's just get to doing this. So I'm shaking this olive green color. It's olive green, a bright by Americana. Then I have this one by Craftsmart, and this one's kind of thick, so I just kind of dig around in it. And then I have the white by Becca Art. I wanted to add a pink to it too because I'm a big pink fan, but I thought, you know what, I can add the pinks in the ephemera or in the, you know, magazine pictures or whatever I'm going to put on it. So yeah. All right, I think I've shaken this enough. All right, so all I was doing was just sticking my brush in here or in the lid, and I was holding it. I don't mind getting all painted up, it's fine. And these, I have another fan that's much bigger, and they were drying because of the other fan because it was very, very, very strong. So yeah, so, but I won't paint this too thick, and then it'll dry quicker. And yeah, so we will put that over here so it can dry, and I will loop in more, and we'll take off this. See, that's all I was doing, was just, yeah. I guess on the other side I could change it up a bit, but yeah, I kind of like how it's going, so we're just going to go with that. And dip more. If I were smart and my desk wasn't such a mess, I mean, my desk is a mess. I have ribbon, torn fabric, I have wire, I have stamps that I'm selling, I have die cuts, just everything is everywhere. It's just really sad, to be honest. Yeah. All right, let's put these over here. So yeah, I pick up my playing cards and stuff at secondhand stores. That's usually where I get my stuff. Yeah, I mean, also too, if you don't have anything like that in a secondhand store, you can always pick it up for pretty cheap at your Dollar Tree or Dollarama. I'm not sure what people have in the States. I know that here we have Dollaramas. We have the occasional Dollar Tree, but not many. I went there yesterday. Oh my goodness, the cutest little mushrooms. I'll have to show you. But then I just watched a thing about Dollar Tree, and they have mushrooms at Dollar Tree too. Sorry, my dog is going to say her hellos to everybody in her way of whining. Please go lay down. Please go lay down. Thank you. Yeah. That's Charlie. She's the child that hasn't left the house. All the kids are out of the house now, so we have her now. Yeah. All right. So we're drying these. Oh yeah, they're drying nicely. As long as we do it pretty thin. I don't mind having that background in there as well. So yeah. All right, we got 2 more here. Let's get some more. 1, 2. I like it because they all turned out different. But now I was going to gesso them all first, but then I forgot. But it's nice now, even if this scratches off, just having the image there is good. I'll probably end up Mod Podging over it at some point anyway, because I'm going to be putting on these again. So yeah. Now I like to grunge my things up. I love the shabby chic look, but it's not grungy. I like grungy. I love, like, what is it, steampunk and that kind of stuff. So yeah. Where I'm putting these right now is just over to the side on top of the stencil I have sitting there, so it doesn't matter if the stencil gets paint on it. And last one, and then we'll do the other colors. Alright, so I was swishing out my paint. But I wasn't worried too much if there was still paint on my brush, because it's no big deal. No big deal. Alright, you can go there. Now, like I said, this one's not, it's okay, but it's a bit clumpy inside. And then I'm just going to, like, I didn't want to fill up the whole card, so I'm not. And yes, some of it's blending, that's okay. Oh, this I usually use for whatever, water, anything. It's stained. I buy the ones at Dollar Tree and then I just use them here, or the dollar store, and I just use them on my desk, and they're good for paint when I'm painting and stuff. This is actually my favorite. I wish I hadn't stained it, but I like it. I like to collect roosters and unicorns and everything else. Sorry, it's not very straight, and I apologize. My poor camera. All right. Put that in the water. Now let's do the white. As you can hear, that one's better. Better, 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 better. Charlie, that's mine. Should you be walking around with that? No, but you're gonna anyway, aren't you? All right. There we go. And again, blue's still in there, but that's okay. A bit chalky. chunky too, isn't it? There we are. There we go. It's actually thicker on the other side. That's all right. Put a drop there, put a drop there, put a drop there. All right, now remember I said I wanted to put the white doilies on there. So right now it doesn't matter if this is damp or not because we're gonna put the doilies on. Now, I like to have things a bit, oh, you're gonna go on ahead of me, are you? I have some, is this my black archival? It is my black archival. Sorry, there is something I want instead of that. What are you doing? Other than going around like a crazy fool. All right, I have the Stampin' Up! Thing here. I want to add a bit of color. I'm going to wipe that off with my hands. And just going to rub it on there. There we go. And I am going to stick it here for now. So it's in the paint right now. What are you? Big glob, big glob. I don't want you in there, but thanks anyway for joining. On the other side it'll be different. We won't use the true time. Charlie, what are you doing? Why don't you come lay down? Come on, lay down. Oh, that one's much darker. Nice. All right. Now I do want the paint to dry before I put the, there we are, before I put the Mod Podge on. I'll put those on top of another for now. Now one like this that's dry, what I'll do is I'll probably just put a bit of glue in the middle and then that way it'll stick. After we ink it. That one. That one. See, and this will all be inked on the edges too. I don't know, probably a brown or a, you know, a really dark chocolate color. But yeah. All right, so let's put some glue in the middle. If the glue will come out. I'll have to poke the pin through a few times. Alright, I'll put this one here. This one here. Now this glue dries clear, so I'm not too worried about it. It's one of my favorites. All right. Do I have my Mod Podge with me? No. That's fine. All right. That's fine. Oh, you see how it's sticking because it's wet? That's awesome. All right, let's put these ones down a bit too. Oops. Here we are. Because it's the wet there, yeah. And here we are. We'll do that with this one. Have sticky paint. Now I have thousands of stencils, not thousands, but a whole bunch. This is one of my favorites. It's an owl. And then I have a bunch more, like they're all in here. But I believe I chose a stencil. There it is. I was like, I just can't see it, but I can now, which is great. Okay, I see my stencil. And here it is. I just bought this. I love it. It's amazing. I want to, yeah, I don't know if that's going to show up as an eye on here unless I do it like that. But even then I'm going to cut it in half. So maybe we should go with something smaller. Wouldn't mind stenciling the tops here a bit. Oops, I zipped that up. I do have another little container that has a bunch of little stencils in it. We could do that. It seems so big though. I want something that's not so big. I mean, I like that. That's pretty small. Oh, there's that one too. Okay. Now I have these cute little brushes, sorry for stenciling, and they are, what are they? They're from Alti New or Alt New. I say Alt New, but some people say Alti New. So, or I don't know. But I love them. They're amazing. I'm gonna stick you in here. You need to go in there. All right, so let's just stencil the edges for a bit. Oh, there's Charlie letting herself be known. There we are. I have some stenciling on the edges. I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. What kind of stuff do you all do that are watching or subscribed? By the way, if you like what you see, you enjoy watching, please subscribe, leave a comment, press the thumbs up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that helps. And also share as well, please. Yeah, YouTube and its algorithm and everything. Not that I post that often, but yeah. There will be a new video going up today, and that is of me making a thimble tassel, ribbon tassel. Yeah. Yes. So I think I'll do the rest of these off camera, and then we'll try a different color. All right, and we're back. As you can see, I started adding the new stencil in there, and yeah, I thought that would look really cool. So I'm using Stampin' Up's Island Flamingo. It's one of my favorites, and I thought we would use that. Get that on the white there, yeah. I like how it gives it a secondary thing there. I'll use a bit over here. Using the same brush to wash it, you just, I just scribbled on my little dish towel here. But to use it, sorry, to clean it, there we go. And then when we stamp, which we can, with black archival ink. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then if you stamp, you would stamp in here. So let's get out one of these stamps. I love these. Like, I love the, I think we'll go with the 2 eyes though, and see how that goes. Now I just want the eyes. Oh yeah. So yes, I did it like that, but can you see that? I'm on focus. There we go. Yeah, I like that. And we can do the whole stamp if we want, like right here. Boop. But it doesn't show up as nice. But yeah. I really, really like that. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. It's been cooling, so I thought maybe, yeah, it's good. I will put this stuff into a container. Well, I have a thing over there, my little project box, and we will continue this. I will post more because more daily because of doing this little series, and yeah. So you all take care, and I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you may be. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for liking. Thank you all for commenting. Thank you all for sharing. I hope you all take care. Bye-bye.